JFK was the youngest person ever elected U.S. president at just 43 years old. Imagine running a country before most people figure out how taxes work. He won a Pulitzer Prize for his book Profiles in Courage before becoming president. Basically, he was collecting achievements like Pokemon cards. JFK had chronic back pain so severe he sometimes needed crutches behind the scenes, yet somehow he still managed to look cooler than everyone else in the room. His famous "Ask not what your country can do for you" speech became one of the most quoted lines in political history. One sentence, infinite motivational posters. He was a war hero during World War II after saving crew members from a sinking patrol boat. The man literally swam through shark-infested waters while towing another sailor with his teeth. Action movies wish. JFK loved practical jokes and had a mischievous streak. He once lowered himself into a swimming pool fully clothed just to surprise guests. Presidential behavior? Debatable. Legendary? Absolutely. He was the first president born in the 20th century. America basically upgraded from old-timey president to TV celebrity president. JFK's televised debates against Richard Nixon changed politics forever. Radio listeners thought Nixon won. TV viewers saw JFK looking calm, confident, and camera-ready. Moral of the story? Moisturizer matters. He had an obsession with rocking chairs because they helped ease his back pain. The Oval Office looked one step away from becoming a retirement porch. JFK's administration became known as Camelot thanks to the glamorous image of him and Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. Together, they made the White House feel less like government headquarters and more like celebrity royalty. He was incredibly fast at reading, reportedly around 1,200 words per minute. Most people struggle to finish terms and conditions. JFK secretly recorded many White House conversations. History class today is basically possible because he accidentally invented presidential podcasts. He inspired the space race by boldly declaring America would land a man on the moon before the decade ended. At the time, this sounded almost as realistic as, "We'll have flying cars by Tuesday." His initials, JFK, became more famous than many full celebrity names. Few people can pull off becoming a three-letter global brand before branding was even a thing. JFK loved sailing in the ocean. If politics didn't work out, he probably would have become the world's most charismatic yacht captain. He survived several near-death experiences before becoming president, including scarlet fever as a child and multiple wartime incidents. His life had more plot twists than a Netflix thriller. During speeches, JFK often spoke with such confidence that even complicated political issues sounded weirdly inspiring. He could probably announce a parking fine and make it sound heroic. His hairstyle became iconic, somewhere between future president and lead singer of a 1960s band. JFK's family, the Kennedys, became known as America's closest thing to a royal family, except with more elections and fewer crowns. Even decades later, JFK remains one of the most talked about presidents in history. Few leaders leave behind a legacy that still sparks debates, documentaries, and conspiracy theories all at once.